Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode here on Talk Daily. We're gonna be talking about interior design. Now, before you switch the channel and go to somewhere else, we're gonna be talking interior design of cars, okay? And just the way the concept, what is modern, what is new, and I know it's all up to interpretation and your flavor. So I'm just gonna show you two different cars from completely different spectrum, and you be the judge of it. Before I go any further, I'm going to obviously show the references. This is from Motor Trend. This is an article written by Kristen Sebo. And everything else I'll show you, I'll put the link to this article in the description below. So let's get to the meat and the potato of this whole subject. They're basically talking about the interior of the 2022 GMC Hummer, saying, oh my God, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. Wow, 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 wow. Right? And before I go any further, there's a lot of good things about it, okay? They have, the car could do a little crab walk. Basically, the car could shift sideways. The wheels move a little bit to help you move around. There's a lot of technology in the car. So having said so, it's electric, it's modern. So this is new. This is GM saying we're going bonkers and we're making something massive and huge. It's supposed to be a toy. So there's a lot of freedom in design, right? And of course, it's trying to stick to the element of the Hummer kind of being boxy, okay? So here's a couple of pictures, and here's the interior of the car. And it's saying, oh, it's modern. And at this point, here comes the opinion. Does not look modern. This looks like something from 1980s. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're too young, just Google 1980s, I don't know, Toyota, anything, Celica, Toyota MR2. And it really has so much 80s vibes in this. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it looks really old. It does not look new. These monitors look something out of the Back to the Future. Again, it's just, I feel like I want to put a cassette tape somewhere. In comparison, I'll show you something that's modern. That totally looks modern, right? That is extremely modern. That's what Lexus is doing. And this is a 23 Lexus RZ steer-by-wire steering yoke review, and this is by Motor Trend again, and it's written by Aaron Gold. That looks modern to me. This does not look modern. I really love this car. Again, the car is going to perform, but you could have. But I guess it's so massive that you can't do smooth edges because it's so massive, and it's hard to look at this and saying this is modern. Those are classic buns. Yeah, it's kind of nice. This is the Hummer. They have a little space. I don't know, they're trying to do like a whole Apollo 13 Apollo thing in it. Again, this is the display is made by Unreal Engine, okay? So there's a lot of modern things in it, okay? If you look at the display, it's beautiful. This is it's basically what the GTR did when they went to Gran Turismo and they did the whole Gran Turismo GTR display. This is by Unreal Engine. This is way better. I don't want to say better, but it's it's up there in quality. But it really does not look modern to me. It's just my opinion. It really just looks like a 80s car, and maybe I know it is super modern, but it just the appearance of it. Okay, again, the appearance. As a comparison, the Lexus. That looks really, really modern. It looks truly modern. If I look at that interior, that thing looks straight out of sci-fi. I mean, whatever sci-fi means. I mean, I like it. Again, the Tesla did that, okay? That's one thing amazing about Tesla. Already did that. So, but Alexa is just doing it differently. This is drive-by-wire. It's completely drive-by-wire. I like that interior. I truly like this interior. I know this is it's not really production yet, okay? And this is for the RZ Lexus, the 2023 RZ Lexus. It looks nice. This looks really nice. Now, can you expand this to fill the Hummer interior? The Hummer is so massive that to make something cocoonish, I don't know how you're gonna pull that off. So I think they just slap monitors and I don't know. Tacoma is doing that. The Tacoma truck has the same kind of vibe. They're all like big handles. I have claws for hands. Again, the steering has a lot of tech in it. Okay, so do not underestimate the technology that's involved in here. I'm just saying the appearance of it. Again, everything is boxy. The whole car is boxy. again, the Hummer has the if you're not aware of, the roof panels can come off and it can go in these little containers right here, and you could either stow them in your car, or you can put them in the garage or wherever you park your car, and you can drive and have that space available, so you can put more cargo in the trunk, well, the front trunk, the front where the engine's, well, relatively an internal combustion engine would be, but now this is electric, so there's no space in there. I mean, there's actually space, you can put stuff in there. Again, the seating very GM like, but again, yeah, it's I don't know. You tell me what you think. To me, it just looks like meh. The interior is okay. Again, the display is amazing. The technology is amazing. It just really boxy, and I understand if you know the original Hummer and you look at this and think like, yeah, it looks very sturdy. They have handles, big handles. Everything is, I can grab, I can lock 90 degrees. I can just hold it. I don't think that's futuristic, but hey, again, very clever car. I mean, those storage containers, the interior is fantastic as far as usability and the space. Again, this is the car that's designed to be out there, so that's why I wish they kind of made it more. I feel the 90 degrees design is very easy to do. If you're a car interior designer and you want to chime in on this, go ahead. Please let us know in the comments below. But for me, I feel like it's just easy to make things like the Jeep. This looks like a Jeep. And Jeep hasn't changed in what, since Moses parted the sea. I don't see how you could have won that. I mean, even these not. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It feels there's a lot of old things feels in it. It feels old. Again, but it's not old. Okay, so that's my thing. It just I really have a hard time looking at this and telling you, yeah, this is cut a line technology right there. This is the future of no. I know I'm making faces. I really want to like it, but I look at this and I think, whoa, that's clean. This just feels more intelligent. This one feels more like a hammer. And the price of this is not really the price of a hammer. This is the price of like a surgical tool. This is expensive. It's a very expensive car. So, having said so, of course, sales will prove that. Obviously, I'm probably wrong, but I'm just giving you my opinion. If you feel that, hey, this looks very modern to me, that doesn't remind me of the 80s, that totally reminds me of the 80s. There's so much 80s. There's nothing wrong with the 80s. I'm just saying that it just feels it sucks to buy a brand new car when you sit inside of it like, hey, this all looks familiar. I mean, of course, I want a steering wheel, I want pedals, what I mean by familiarity, but it just feels like I don't know. I can't imagine cleaning this car. I don't know. It just feels so box. I like more. Wipe it down in 1 second, we're good to go. Like this, just wipe the top, wipe here, you're good to go. We're good to go. This one is just like, well, let me go behind the screen. Let me go behind here and clean here and between. And again, people buy this car. I don't think they're worried about cleaning it. Somebody will clean it for them. But again, this is just talking about interior. Again, it's all about the interior. I'm not saying that it's not well built. Okay, so let me know what you think. I just saw this article and I thought to myself, no one is discussing this, so I'm just gonna say it. It really looks dated. I mean, look at that. Does that even look like it belongs there? I mean, it really looks like Lego. Like you just, when you're using Lego and you only have bricks and you just put, it just, is that part of the lure? Okay, cool. No problem. But it's just so much weight. It feels like there's so much wasted space and design. But again, only the Americans will probably come up with this. So that's amazing. Only us will come up with something like that, because other countries will look at this and say, there's a lot of wasted space. Let me do da-da-da-da. And us, we're like, nope, that's cool like that. We have the space. We have the real estate to make it. So, I don't know. Anyways, in conclusion, I'm not saying it's not pretty. I'm just saying it looks dated. That's all. It kind of looks dated. Of course, the screens are not dated, but if you look at 80s sci-fi movies, they did had that vision of having TVs in the car, like when they're trying to make something modern. It kind of looks like that. I mean, of course, not the level of display and whatnot, but it just feels really like somebody built. I know the car is supposed to make you laugh, and it's making me laugh. It's a positive car. It's a positive thing. I'm just saying that it's really, really bonkers. It's really bonkers. And you know what? Everybody who drove it, just even every time I see the reviews of people driving it, I think I paused the video in the bottom right here. You see the video and the guy driving it, and look at the smile. And I think that's what it is. In the end of the day, the Lexus doesn't make you laugh. This interior is not gonna make you laugh. This interior is gonna make you probably like quiet, and you're gonna be composed, and you're gonna think in your head like, you know what? I'm a fighter pilot. I'm a P-38 Lightning fighter. You know, because the P-38 had the yoke. But anyways, yeah, so anyway, I just want to put this out there. Two different vibes, two different cars. One feels dated. One is just bonkers. I mean, no, one is bonkers, but it's not. I don't know. Just let me know. Let me know what you think. I personally think it's. I wish they just made it a little bit. Come on. Like, I think they went a bit overboard with the boxes and the napkin. This is like, I feel like I want to get tissues out of it or something. I don't know. That's completely my eyes locks into like, But anyways, that's my review. Just what I think and what I believe. Maybe my mind will change one day when I get in the car and I drive it. But for now, it just looks a little bit 80s, a little bit old. And but hey, everybody loves the 80s. They have the best music I think came in the 80s. Anyways, as always, it's been a short and sweet video. How long have I been rambling on? We've been rambling on for, not that bad, 11 minutes. Everyone, take care. Hope you have a great day wherever you are. And thank you for watching. As always, I really appreciate everybody who subscribes and like. I really, truly appreciate it. And as always, have a safe one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.